What is up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel and thank you guys so much. These cars. What is up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel and thank you guys so much for coming back for another video. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how I went from this to this. Essentially, this video is going to be about how I basically take notes digitally. I'm sorry for all of this background noise. Everyone is on the road today. So I'm going to be showing you guys how I, one, found or learned about the app that I use to take my notes, two, what I did to get the app, and three, basically how I organize everything, get everything onto my iPad. I should have said that earlier. I have an iPad 7th generation, I think it is, and I also have a 1st generation pencil, but I'm going to make sure I'm going to show you guys everything. So if you like videos like this, please subscribe down below, please hit that bell button so you will never miss when I post a new video. And with that, let's get started. Okay, this is my lovely iPad here. I also have a paper screen protector on it, so paper-like I should say, so that when I write it actually feels as if I'm writing in a notebook. Granted, it doesn't feel the exact same way. I'm actually going to show you guys how it looks. There are many different paper-like screen protectors that you can purchase for your iPad, but I just have this one, or I got this one specifically for mine. If you're not one who has an iPad, I still hope that you stay and watch this video. This is the paper-like screen protector that I got with it. These are just to help me stick on the screen protector. This is just like cards and stuff to help me smooth it out and everything. I have an extra one in here, so I'm just gonna take it out for you guys to see. So it kind of looks normal, but on the inside where these tapes are, they're connected to two different pieces of paper. So when you put it on and you rip off the outside, you would feel the textured surface instead of this. I got this from Amazon. I can put a link in my description if you guys want me to link it for you. And this is my Apple Pencil. My lovely mother bought this for me, so I'll always say thank you, mommy. These two have saved my life and changed the game completely. So this is my pencil. It actually came with this adapter to charge it. So it came with this mini adapter to charge it with an actual external charger, and it came with one extra tip for me to use. You can charge your Apple Pencil. If you didn't know, you can just charge it in your iPad right here, so you don't have to use the external piece. Now that I've given you an overview of my iPad, I'm just going to show you guys the app that I use. And of course it has to update, but this is just how my screen looks. And when I open it, how are you doing? Yeah, okay. I have everything in folders, so I'm just gonna click education for you guys, and this is what my education looks like. I have Duolingo because I'm learning Korean and Chinese at the moment, and then I have the lovely app that I use to take all of my notes, and that is GoodNotes. So what I did, I went into the App Store and I typed in GoodNotes 5, GoodNotes 5. I think this is the latest version that they have, and unfortunately this is not a free app. And yeah, so I had to ask my sister if she could buy it for me because her stuff is connected to my iPad, and this was worth $7.99 US. And I have to say that this was an extremely great investment because this app literally does everything related to school and related to what I would want it to do. Like this semester, you guys know from my previous videos, I always have a physical planner with me to plan out everything, and unfortunately the one I had is finished, and it's also the end of the year that it was made for. I was actually going to make one digitally on here, but when I got the app and I saw that I can actually make my own planner, I was like, okay. So these are all of my notebooks. I'm actually going to show you an overhead. So these are all of my notebooks. I have my planner. I have all of the courses that I'm doing this semester. I'm doing 5 different courses, and so I'm just going to show you my planner. So when you click it, you would see obviously my name, planner, and the year that I want it for. And then when you scroll over, I started from January and I went right down to June. There is a template for you to do so I'm just going to show you guys how I made the template. So if I go back by January and I click this plus button at the top, you're going to see something that says current template, blank, legal, all of that. All of these pages at the side here are the types of papers that they have, and you can customize it to what you want. So I want a calendar, and so I'm going to click that one, click the template, and I can draw January. I can write it all myself, or I can use a text box and just paste it in, and then I can just type on here. So I'm just going to put July, I guess. I can change my font to chalkboard. Let me just highlight it again. Right, I can change it to different fonts. I can change the size based on what I want it to be. I can then go in and I can individually, or manually I should say, put in the numbers for the month, but I chose to write it up because it's way easier and it saves way more time. And so I can write in, let's say, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, etc. I can do all of that on here, and then I would plan out the month. I would put in all the numbers, and then every assignment or every event that I have, not that I have many anyway, that comes up, I just add it to my calendar and I'm good. So this is my January. Obviously January is done, and I just put X's in everything, and you can see that I started to put in assignments. And then I have February. February is done. I had a lot going on in February. Then I have March. March is almost finished, so we are currently in week 10 in this semester, and so today is the 22nd, and I have an assignment due. Well, not really an assignment, but it's more like classwork. I didn't like physically write it out or anything, but I did start it in my head, so that's always a good thing. I also made a class schedule, but I did this on my laptop, and then I imported it into my planner. I knew everything that's happening throughout the week. After that, I just have regular paper here for my to-do list, and so I'm just going to show you guys one of my notebooks. So this notebook here, let's go into stats. Let me go back to the top. And what I like to do for my classes, my lecturers, they post their slides before every class, and so I love that about them. They just allow me to download the notes, and I can import them so that I'm able to just jot down anything as they go through the slides. I can write my notes on the outside and all of that. You can just add a blank piece of binder paper. Let me show you for another class. For my climate class, just before we actually started everything, I had binder paper here, and I started to make my own notes, which is what I'm going to show you here. So this is my first set of notes that I wrote for the class, and I enjoy this. Yes, it takes a longer time because obviously you are writing everything that they're saying, but I felt a sense of accomplishment when I did this for some reason. So it can work. Whatever you want to do, you can use blank paper, you can add in binder paper, you can add in a blank sheet. And also I was able to import textbooks and articles that we are to read for class, which is what I'm going to show you right now. Again, and you're going to see an option that says import, and so you just click that and you scroll down to the document that you want. This is my climate notes, so let me just import another set of notes from here, and I'm just going to import it into my book, and everything is just going to be there. Oh gosh, everything is there. If you accidentally put it in the wrong place, you can just highlight everything. In my case here, I'm going to delete them because I don't need them in this area. And so yeah, this is what I've been doing this semester. I absolutely love it. Another thing I've been doing is I've been writing out all of my assignments on my whiteboard here. I have a physical thing in front of me that every time I wake up and I look to my right, I'm like, oh, I have work to do. So yeah, I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and stay awesome, and I hope you guys are having an awesome semester. Honestly, I don't know why we have so many assignments, but that is life. Stay safe, I love you, and God bless. Stay awesome.